It is said a great marriage is not when the perfect couple comes together, it's when an imperfect couple learns to enjoy their differences. The basic aspiration of every couple is to live in great health, happiness, and harmony. Harmony to the extent that we enable each other to find our higher self, whatever we call it as spiritual intelligence, awakening, or whatever. That's I look at as life partner. When I was contemplating with my better half, Dr. Kranti, and we could make an acronym, KISS, KISS, KISS. That's how we should, spend the early 30, 40 minutes when we wake up, so that it can set the very, very happy or blissful tone for the day. So here this KISS is. K stands for kindness. What we mean by kindness is be an epitome of kindness. Don't try to be kind towards anybody, but be the light of kindness. I mean, when you wake up, be kind to yourself, be grateful to God for giving another beautiful day, and you are going to live it with utmost honesty, love, care, compassion. So when you wake up very gracefully with gratitude, and when you are going out, for example, to water your plants, water with kindness. When you touch the utensils, touch with kindness. When you see the machines are getting overheated, I mean the AC or maybe other electronic devices, be kind, shut it down. So kindness, that is, and definitely towards your partner. But it begins with yourself, doesn't it? And then I is very, very important, I believe in, that's intimacy. So here I personally practice and expect that intimacy, that touch, that Midas touch. You know, we all have bodies, the intelligent designs which the divine has given to us. So wherein this, I mean, at the body, the designs, the divine designs, wherein the souls or the spirits, what do we call, reside, dwell. So it begins with body. So it's all about the happy hormones, invoking the happy hormones in the morning. So as I read long back, that this dose, dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphin. So this intimacy, I'm talking about oxytocin. So that touch, it could be a tight hug, a gentle hug, could be a kiss on the forehead, or maybe kiss on wherever you feel like, and that's the touch basically. And maybe the partner is about to wake up, so you can do a gentle massage on the feet, on the legs, wherever. So this touch is very, very important. So that is about intimacy. And the S, the first S in the kiss stands for me is the smile. The smile, the smiling face is so glowing face, it radiates the happiness, right? So it's very, very contagious energy, the smile. We all, love to see the smiling faces of our loved ones, because we see that they are happy. So that, when they smile, you smile. So don't make grumpy faces in early morning. Avoid that sarcastic, serious face, that look in the morning. Yeah. So smile. Yeah. And another S in the kiss is surprise. And that surprise could be anything. It doesn't need, some big money or big effort or something. Just be simple, and by that, as I personally believe, being a cheerleader for each other when it comes to romance. I keep saying romance is the very romance of life. So for example, you are giving a tea to your spouse. So along with the tea cup or coffee, maybe your cookie, and the cookie you can write a name or something, and then you can make him see. Yeah, that is one. Or it could be the earlier day, while coming from office, you carry something which he likes, maybe dark chocolate or anything, and in the morning you can give it that. Or maybe I personally do that when you go out for a workout or a jog, then you get a rose, if not rose, any flower, and when she's about to wake up, you can present that and say, I love you. That is one. And second, my son suggested me this. You know, my son suggested me this, and he said, when you are waking up mama in the morning, you know, and why don't you just um, make her listen her favorite song. Huh? For example, my wife is a big fan, for example, say Shah Rukh Khan. So maybe I can play some song of Shah Rukh and she wakes up, wow. But don't make it very loud, very, very loud. For example, say, me personally, very, very romantic person. Very, very romantic. So my way of expressing romance could be little filmy, but not necessarily my partner's way of expression is the same. One of the surprise could be maybe on weekend, you can say, I'm going to help you with the daily chores and on the weekend chores, you know, doing some work at kitchen, or maybe a very short trip to some exotic place nearby where we can unwind. Not all the days are same. Sometimes you see your spouse is a little uncomfortable, would like to be a little alone, so give him some space. Yes, and very, very important. Don't impose your practices on her, on him. Yeah, give that freedom, because love is enabling each other for that for that freedom. You know, where we find ourselves and we live so freely, so fearlessly, so fabulously